Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryo Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryo Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryo Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun. I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your
Absolutely,
arrest.
I'm not gonna move a muscle,
Don't
Mom.
even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize her!
Okay,
Affirmative.
no problemo.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We
I'm
are
not a
just
criminal.
friends. I don't see what
Yeah, just like
sheltering
big
has
boop.
to do with it.
Hmm?
Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
Trop belle, sa mère.
All of you outside.
Et en mic?
As you wish.
Oh, sponge.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun
How
to
is-
hide a wanted
how?
criminal at her grand shrine?
Oh, I can't even speak.
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Oh là là,
Even
c'est
though
sûr.
she will one day seize your vision too.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance.
Wesh,
Have
I'm
you been
actually
kept in the
getting
dark? Or are you
I don't
the
like it.
only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryo Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My
Smell like
own
fries,
respect
my
for the
nigga.
Shogun
You
pales in
smell
comparison
like
to his.
sambusa. You
How could
stay.
he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, she will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
That was so scary! Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujosara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go, or...?
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do, though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
No, let me try again.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Another bad one? No, let me try again. What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Boys. Yeah, boy.
Talk to
You
the
want
Electro
this
Archon whenever you are troubled.
I'm done. Bring.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Hello. See you. Pew, pew, pew. No, man.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. But a momentary distraction.
محمد العب فورتنايت عاوزك تشوف وانت بتسمعك
You know. Habla.
بالله عليك.
My aim is to rush. My aim c'est dégueulasse.
تعال اعمل لي ريست لل
عشان ترى يومي بس.
اعمل له ريست. يا اعمل لي ذا بيست بيلد.
وش طب مش قادرين نعمل حتى اللي اسمه ماسكين هابكم ده لسه هاكوا اوكي ربنا بفكر فيها ترى خايف ستاني كيف خليتها وين نموت والله
يشوفها ولا؟
ما فكك يوم يا تقول لي اختفى مرة ده كوفيزي
ايه والله اعطيت 80 والديفنس
لا ديفنس مش ممكن زي ما ديفنس
الاتش
اعمل دوج بس
ما هو الاتش بي
اتعلم تعمل ده
الاتش بي
تعمل
مش الاتش بي بتاعه قليل
ايوه ده تجي
Should maybe? No. أنا built a good game. Except you have some kind of HP. ما ده بس لا ما خدت بالي. سبت المشن. بس شغال. بس انت متأكد انه هيعمل لك كده؟ لا هتعرف تعمل داج. لا مش هتعرف بقى الكلام ده.
Not a Tanuki. I'm a Regina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shiumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
يس انت مش عارف انت اصلا انت يمكن لازم تكون him. It's just probably you off. Bro's doubting me. I don't know how. Bro, in a fucking day. I'm one of the first people that opened the game. 19 in fucking 4 days. أنا فتحت اللعبة من أول ساعة ليها. أول 10 دقايق. وحظي إن ما كان يسند. أنا أول 10 دقايق في اللعبة أنا كنت بعمل ريرول. فتح حساب بلعب. كنا ما دوستي كده. أنا حرفيا لو اللعبة جابت بورد بس من أسرع الناس اللي فتح اللعبة أنا تلاقيني موجود فيها. So what are you talking about? أنا كنت اللعبة مستنيها من يوم قبليه. ارجع السنة. حتى أنا أرجع عشان أكل كيلو.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the resistance? How's the battle going? Is it...
Not just yet.
So, I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Yo, amigo.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Let me think.
What?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care. Looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryo Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryo Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
ولا في Genshin Impact.
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. This tea house used? Oh man, I want to go to the hot spring so badly.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt Decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Oh, hey, no,
Let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya. It's us! We're back!
The books were more interesting in the past.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
The books were more interesting in the past. Delicious tea. The books were more interesting in the past. The books were more interesting in the past.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
What delicious tea. The books were more interesting in the past.
No. Je vais pas trust you. Because you are us. You hear me? You are us. Déjà, element assumption. ضد الايرور ده كده صباح الفل. وريهم كده قوتي. ليه اللعبة بتعمل كده اصلا؟ ليه لازم اخسر ال 50؟ لا مش 50 لسه بس. وش انت هو كده هتدروب اكتر لان هسه كان اول في تطلع كاركتر. لا بيعمل. لا ما تعملش ما تقولش يعني. عشان she's a debuffer which is good. debuffer و dark element which is good. she's debuffer جامدين في الألعاب. she's A tier, she's good. She's the best A tier, she's good. يعني technically S tier. technically S tier.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large.
Extra large pair of boobies.
But it's so powerful. Don't
Extra large pair of boobies.
Don't
worry,
it's just a fire. We'll give it a try. Thanks, Jaimia.
Thank you.
Well,
Nip,
we
nip, nip, nip,
here.
nip, nip,
Now
nip,
we
nip,
just
nip.
need to wait for nightfall.
No, we're not gonna wait for night time. We're gonna do it now. سيكون يعني طب لا بس ده هو ده دي بفر ده يعني ما احنا ما عملنا سونا لا بس لو طلع عير لو طلع اسكال فيه احنا اسكال بس طبعا دي يعني مش بس كوب لا لا اسكال يلا انت ايوه احنا بطل ما تحطش حته it's not gonna change something لا ليه رحت بطلت ايوه stop it go take a shot شجولة So can these niggas speak without stuttering? Bro, breathe, speak, nigga. Breathe, nigga, breathe. شو اسمع فيدي من غير ما speed looking. Breathe, nigga, breathe. Let's go. تعال الفيديو. What up? Hey, y'all down, we up. Bro, speak slow, my nigga. شكلها حلوة. حلو. عطهم الستير مقفولة. In my beach, we are cooked. Jira is not vegan. Oh, yeah. Who is he? Character is currently involved in another quest. Can join this quest. What the fuck? Huh? أنا صرفت سمنين طلعت يونج إن مرتين. أنا بالتاني مش محتاج أصرف سمن لحد ما يوتا تاني يجي الليفت التاني أصلا. بس هو إجريس بيخلوك تتخانق معاه هنا. إجريس مش إجريس. إجريس 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 تقدر يخلوك تصير هنا. Bro, are they spoiling? أيوة they're spoiling. يعني في 4 من الشادو دلوقتي هنا ترى. لا. Bro, they spoiling. صفوه. في 4 من الشادو دلوقتي هنا في اللعبة. 4 من الشادو. ولسه في لسه بتاع شادو هتنزل يعني هم they ain't gonna stop now. It's a W thing زي بلو لوك. بلو لوك كانت بتعمل مانجا لو بتقرا ما تسمعش. دينو شيدو دينو دينو. ينزل شيدو ساي هينزل. ايكو هينزل. بس اللعبة خرا الصراحة اللعبة خرا باستر اوبرز لا في اللعبة خرا بطبطب يا عمل هما كي ما مشكلة اللعبة مش عارفة تهندل سويت فانت ليتشلي نو ايفنت انا ليه بطلت جي كي ليه بطلت جي كي بدايتها حلوة صح في نهايتها زي الخرا ده السر is kind of like the activity funds, which works that over time, you're getting way more XP again. So there is that. Now, as we can see here, if you level up your hunters more, and we will be able to get more XP. So it will not be a bad idea, but of course, it will take a lot of gold. So I recommend this more for later on to level up more hunters. I'm very blessed because I've been spending a lot and I have a lot of gold. Now, for other people, it's not the case, but أنا مرة شفت وهو حط في 6 مدورة عمل more than 600 سنة أكيد لسه بيت دي بكرة ما انا هصرف فلوس في اللعبة، فلو صرفت كده كده هديها لي. Bro, that was not expected. Nigga said, I'm waiting. Nigga said to me, nah, I am waiting. Nah, I pay. I pay.
Now, in the earlier parts, you will have to do most of the side chapters to actually get it, but over the days you won't really need to. It's not a necessity. But obviously, it's good just for the health themselves.
What are you yapping? I was yapping. Get to the point. قال لي ازاي تصرف حاجاتك دول في بداية اللعب. قاعد بيديني فيلر ابيسود. احمد اسالني انا، انت ليه بتاخد تتفرج؟ اسالني. اوه ماي جاد يا ابني، انا مختم اللعبة عملت لها pause. No pause. Who cares? Mec, mais pourquoi tu me touches? Pourquoi tu me touches? لا لا عملت انا افتكرت واحد وسخة فيك فتحت كده. خلاص كده استرد. He does not speak English. Why I'm getting one? Mais c'est une dinguerie. Mais wallah c'est une dinguerie. Wallah c'est trop. Wallah c'est trop. Allez, hop, bisous vos mères. Bye bye.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water, transitory.
Does that make sense? Eileen, fanboys. قلت وصلت انا في دي ونط غمضت لي وانا اللي حسيت الموقف. بس بحب البنات اللي زي فانبويز على فكرة أحن من البنات. انت لما تكون ماسكرين كده هيدا كله انت بدل ما البنت بتاعتك have some balls bitches. بقول لك fanboys are better. أحسن من البنات. They're good at their job. Hell no. Hell no. والله نعم سوي. وزمامت. إن شاء الله. يلا محمد. من أول سمرة طلع. بسم الله. قولوا ماما. سامعكم تشوفوا. Let's go. يا رب يكون نزيم عمك. Let's go. يا رب تطلع محمد. ايش صار؟ Let's go ماما. هاتك رب. Hey, you gotta pull him. If you don't pull him, kill yourself. Jump off a bridge. Just لا بجد يا محمد لو ما طلعتوش you gotta suck at this game. I'm gonna suck a dick. That's what you mean. Hey. I got a sword. Please. يا رب. استغفر الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. يا رب. Yep, it's him. Let's go! People call me the ultimate hunter. Yep, it's him. This. Let's go! What are you doing? Huh? Pause. Let's go! To do? لا مش هو. Let's go! الواد ده اللي كان نفسي فيه أصلا. بس he's ass. لا ما نفسي فيه. ايوه البلاي ستايل بتاعي حلو. انت انا لعبت بق straight hands صح؟ ايوه. What? Yeah, 2 weapons, 4 characters. Like, I'm just that guy. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. هتشوفيني يوم واحد كده وانا كمان هتشوفيني يوم واحد كده ان شاء الله. وانا كمان. لو ما خنتنيش يعني وانت في الجريد. لا مش هتخوني بس دي امنا يا اسطى، دي حبيبتنا يا اسطى. شفت محمد بيقول ان انت مش هتخونيني. المهم ان شاء الله. بس عيب اصلا، شفت ضربتولي بقلم، عيب اصلا يقول عليك عيب. هصور لك فيديو هو بيتضرب، ما تخافيش. المهم ان شاء الله هبدأ ان شاء الله ان شاء الله. يقول محمد ان شاء الله. استغفر الله، ان شاء الله كنت جاي مش هقول ان شاء الله. حمار ثاني انت كده عملت كام سنه؟ I don't know but I like it. عملت 30 سنه ده. لا انا عارف قشطه. في سمن بس كده. ده معظم معنا فوق بس. انت عملت كام سمن في الاصول شنو؟ في السمن العادي دراز، لكن انت عملت 2 بيري. ممكن بس طلعت كام؟ اوه هي والله. طلعت في الصور وفن واما. هي والله. طلعت لي بورا وطلعت. هي والله. Let's go. My cook. هنا. هتعرف ايه ده من الشيت. ما ادري بدل سكوب هنا. سكوب together. سكوب together. تخيل لو كان ادولي دوب تاني ولا كان ادوني سلاح تاني بدل التاني قلت لك انت النيو بلاير ده احسن انك تلاقي فرايتي اوف كاركترز بدل اساس الدوب يا اسطى زي مش عارف. ايوه هو الدوب انت بس يعني انت عايز فرايتي اوف كاركتر، بس اقول كيف الكاركتر خرا بدل الدوب بتاع كاركتر تاني. لو كاركتر خرا زي اللي انت اصلا كان انت بس اللي انت بتحب كعطف، حتى انا بحب كعطف بس. عارف ايه هو هي سو ماني عشان كده بيكرهوه. ايوه هو تحت كده تحت بس بيكون كالس كده بقدر اخد ده ماشي. انت مش محتاج اصلا في انت لسه كان اول جديد ده مكان الفيديو هيكون حلو. يا عم مش عايزين نطلع حاجه اللي ستوب كومبليننج. انت معاك احسن سلاح. معاك احسن سلاح. ده الفيديو فري تو بلاي دي ترى اس انا مستغرب ازاي. خليه يوم واحد يجي انه لعب فوق بس. هذا حامل الريرو بس. بس افكر اعمل ريرو خصم الله عليك. سبب جاي اعمل ريرو. عاوز فلكس انه اكونت احسن منها بتدي المايل. I'm that guy. Il a dit non, je veux pas. Mais pourquoi? Attends, ouvre. Pourquoi tu joues pas sale pute? Hein? Tu me dis, tu m'expliques? D'abord. What the fuck?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Baby me dit que je manquais, moi. You're so lucky you have luck in this game too. Yeah, but I know. My mom always tell me this. Imagine Gordon, tu vois les grammaires là, c'est trop cheap. C'est le meilleur weapon. C'est le meilleur weapon dans et ouais. Si, juste qu'au lieu d'avoir les mecs là, les chauves là, et les estranges là, j'ai eu les mêmes mecs des bannières encore. Ça serait trop incroyable. Mais, on dit ça, on dit rien. D'accord, tu l'as fait l'autre laisse le faire. Teeny tiny sauce. Just like it. Cause. Bro, guys, speak. Bro, أحمد اسألني سؤال. أنت عايز إيه؟ أنت عايز إيه؟ البيلد بتاعك ما يكون أمه. أنا عاوز أشوف ليه ما يس ابني زي ما أنت عاوز ترى ده كاركترك أنت. أيوه بس I want it to be good. I don't want it to be ass. بس أنت كاركترك تقدر تبنيه زي ما أنت عاوز حتى لو هو ass. تقدر تحط لك لا كده. أوكي هو اتفرج على كيكو عشان تعمل بيلد الكاركتر تعمل له بيلد زي ما أنت عاوز. سيرش كده خلي بنت هتجيلك برولر على طول تخش اتاك تعمل داش. لو تعرفش تعمل داش حط ايه حط ديفنس. ايه يا ابني انا فاتح اللعبه اكيد قبل جيكو. جيكو عمل فيديو بعديه ما انا فتحت اللعبه ب4 ساعات. برو لو انا عملت دي بقى يس انا عملت الفيديو هعمل بروجرس عشان فلوس. ايه اللعبه pay to progress قلت لك. The game is pay to progress.
Let's make a real statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
عمرك حنبل؟ مش هاد في تاسك أسعد كي نسل الأصل التاسك اللي بعده فالأصل طالع عشان الجاي بس الأصل جاي يعني كلمة مين ده أصل كده. أيوة بعرف أيوة أنت كده it means that I lost weight. Shut up. Mais c'est pas du tout ça. Si mais non. Si le fils de regarde il va le filer quoi. Ok ding long ding dong. ليفل 18 يا جدعان. هاو انت ليفل 18 ايه كده ليه
Stop! I have.
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
Shut up, Paimon. Please shut up.
You are officially nuts.
Yeah, nuts.
They're all coming this way. Quick!
What? Wish.
Is this?
Are you insulting me, my nigga? Are you saying something?
House only accepts guests.
Let's go! Ding 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 ding. Stop.
Well,
Let me see who good
how
at
did
work.
it go?
Hell no. Let me see who good at work. Hey,
Well done.
Sayu, shut up.
I know exercise helps you grow. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find the document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go. We're asleep now.
كنت جاي قلت
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the
يعني
Tenryou
الشفا.
Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiyaya was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiyaya. I trust she will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiyaya. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yae Miko soon.
Yo, Miko, get up that ass, bro.
To the Grand
مين وراك؟ Let's go, Terry Primo name. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Finally, I can play the story again. Ding, 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 ding. أول مرة فينتي.
All the world holds
أول مرة
dear
فينتي يقول
is but
حاجات.
a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Fuck. Bro, she thinks she's a god. Bro, nigga thought he was the honorable. Yeah. I said, I stand on it alone. You gotta suck this nipples alone, nigga. Bitch made black. Nigga thought it was him, bro. Thought it was Gojo. You are not him. You are not him. You are Miko.
Lady Gucci. Here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan.
Shut up.
So, where is your proof?
The leader of your clan doesn't need to. Okay.
How wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
I'm getting caught lacking.
Believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Shut up,
Send them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this?
5 hands on the Bible.
The official seal of the head
This
of the
guy
clan.
has me down if I'm
It
lying.
doesn't look like a forgery.
This motherfucker's
I don't
cheating.
understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line? Or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Why is he
Yes. Now,
Hell no.
who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
Damn. Stop. I might be the underdog. مش عارف لسه انا جريدي برضه بقول تخيل بدل الواد ده كان طلع لي اسمه السوري المدير اشكال ربنا اللي بيجي زي ده احنا كفروني الرب قسما بالله بسبب بكفر لا سفكر كده بسببكم بقول طب احنا طيب العباد طيب ما بنلاقيش حاجه ايه وما احسن من
Surely. You aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Bah oui, chef. Bah viens, s'il te plaît. Bah, je sais pas. Vous avez même pas un groupe, mais rien du tout. Pas de famille, pas de personne, pas Gondel. J'ai vu que c'est bizarre. Pourquoi tu joues pas? Baby me dit que je manque, oh non, l'histoire que faut semblant.
Yep, let's catch up with her.
Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to
Bah
discuss.
attends, et si j'ai refait un nouveau 40 avant tu dors?
Last time you entered the plane of
Parce qu'il n'y a pas envie
Euphania, it
d'utiliser
was in
mon
front of the
magazine
statue of
aujourd'hui
the
là.
omnipresent god,
J'ai
correct?
envie d'avoir des... Bro, I gotten so good at the extreme evasion. I'm
We
here.
must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the rival Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent
Bah
god,
viens.
you will have the opportunity you need.
I want this stick. I swear to it. Yeah. ¿Dónde llegarí? Ahí que... ¿Dónde?
take this with you as a farewell gift.
حتى بخدم ده كده كنت.
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for
عشان
you.
معاك SSR كتير بس فاكر انك كنت حلو. مش هتكلم عنك، هتكلم عنك. عشان هو SSR لا لو انت عارف ان
Or
في
if you ever
SSRs
think about me during your journey, take it
احسن
out,
من
won't you?
SSRs اللي عندي.
Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
I'm sorry.
Don't make fun of your Miko. Bitch. Mon petit Brandon. Bébé oh! Mais il est même pas là. I don't know. I don't know.
There is no escape.
Laissez-moi rester. Moi que bela pour moi. Aussi. Rose using the mobile. Join the party. How join the party, frère? C'est là, ok. Ah, mon petit Brandon! Join the party. What the fuck? Mais Brandon, mon petit Brandon! Pourquoi t'as fermé? Ah ouais? But I'm here now, my baby. C'est ça? Yeah! Tu veux qu'on joue? Hey, tu veux qu'on joue à Fortnite si tu veux? Ah bah vas-y. Non, je te demande parce que si t'as envie que tu joues un truc. لو ما كانش طلع لي الدب على ولاد وطلع لي مثلا الوقت كنت gonna be good. Mais برضه حلو. Attends. Normalement pour Raiden. Raiden. Attends. Ouais, normalement ça me reste 2 pour Raiden. Attends, je fais chasse. Oui, j'arrive. Ah bon? Oh là là, j'aime pas les personnes. Gondal. MC. Ok. Ça me reste 2. Et pour lui, normalement, il y en a. Lui, t'as dit Diluc aussi je joue avec? Ah ouais? Donc j'utilise pas Cookie maintenant. Bah c'est bon, on utilise Diluc, bah comme ça me reste. Ouais, on va faire. Ouais, je sais. Ouais, ça, c'est juste que je farme ça et c'est tout. Ouais, normalement, mon équipe, regarde-moi là-haut, Brandon. Mon équipe, ça, c'est tout. Bah, j'augmente, c'est bon, ça reste que ça. Je suis presque nouveau grand, mon petit Brandon. Presque. Oui. Ok. Pour la vis aussi, c'est pas maintenant, comme ça on farm. Jusqu'à la des nouvelles, il vient. Ah ouais? Mais c'est juste que si tu joues bien, c'est tout. Ah ouais? Parce que, attends. Hell no! Parce que moi, j'ai 4-3 sur la vis. Ouais. Et moi, tu sais, je faisais ça dans le niveau combien? Niveau 40, Raiden. Sans build, sans rien. Niveau 40. Bah, moi, je faisais ça sans Raiden, sans rien du tout. Mon Raiden, il était ta merde. Je suis arrivé. Tu sais que j'ai un code à quelqu'un, c'est pas. Ouais, Ah oui, t'as dit Brandon, j'ai fait un pas pour les armes. C'est comme ça que je peux augmenter. Parce que j'augmente mon arme des Raiden là.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Mais je l'ai qu'il est bien. Les gens qui le disent. Il est bien pour Raiden. Parce que regarde, c'est ça là. Parce que j'ai vu même. Ils ont dit c'est bien. Bah, j'ai le forme après. Le domaine, on peut pas le faire ensemble, les domaines. Si? Bah, vas-y, on fait ça. Hein? Ah oui, c'est vrai, on a dit nouveau 40, on le fait. Ouais, on fait nouveau 40. Là. Ouais. Brandon, t'es nouveau combien sur le leveling? 38. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Bro, dick sucking at its finest. Bah, vas-y, Brandon. If there was a context of sucking dick, he would be the best. Brandon is the best on everything. Nigga's the best on sucking schlob. C'est ça, Brandon, c'est vrai. Et en vrai, Gondal elle est partie où? Ah ouais, allez hop, mais normalement, il a pas stage, bah, pourquoi il reste pas? Ah, et elle se réveille les matins pour aller au travail, et lui, il part pas. Mais ils sont pas le numéro 1, ça veut? Ah oui, parce qu'il a pas stage déjà. Attends. Parce que normalement, j'ai pas. J'ai 17, bah normalement, c'est fini. Ouais, bah comme ça, j'ai assez pour Raiden, c'est fini. Euh... Shinjo, là, c'est bon. Diluc. Ça reste juste après, on fait. Demain ou après. J'ai assez. Et mon MC, c'est bon. Juste que je ferme les petits trucs là, Brandon, et ça me casse les couilles. C'est ça que j'ai pas envie de faire. Et frère, ça me casse les couilles. Brandon, j'étais venu faire à cause de jouer Genshin. Mais pourquoi à chaque fois il me ferme les stories? C'est pas fermer les stories, c'est juste que je m'entends. Ah, tu vas faire ces creuses. T'as Bennett aussi! Oh, imagine, Brandon, dans, dans les bannir des novellettes, il y a Bennett. Oh my god, I'm shooting myself. T'as compris? Peut-être pas. Ah là là. Oui, oui, c'est bon. T'es fait un pour qui là? L'artefact. Damn. Bro, suck in system. Oh là là, yo, Miko, Brandon, tu le vois? My little mommy. Bro, she's so hot, bro. I can't. Look at her eyes, bro. Al chino, elle s'appelle quoi? Cappuccino là, got nothing on her. Yo, Miko, bro. C'est ça, Brandon? Hein? T'es sûr que ça va, Brandon? T'as mal quelque part? It seems like you have no energy. Let's get cooked. T'as vu? T'as vu?
What is this?
T'as vu?
I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan. And it doesn't look like a
Moi?
forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line.
Yeah.
What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention?
Go.
Utter disregard for human life.
Go.
Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy of all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission. They are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryou
Y'a des trucs bien ou pas?
The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun too.
C'est le truc que j'aime pas, il faut que je tout, frère. C'est quoi cette merde? Pourquoi il n'y a pas auto dans l'équipe qui joue seul?
But also wished not to see are here
Oh, the game need to fix a lot of things, shit, bro.
You aren't planning to turn a blind eye to that?
Même si toi, t'as envie d'avoir un truc comme ça, t'as envie d'avoir un truc comme 30 ici, et ton équipe est juste seule. Bah, imagine, il y a ça où? En Kai. Ton équipe est juste seule, tu fais tout, et après, t'as pas ton truc. Et après, bye bye. Mordan, est-ce que je peux utiliser une arme comme une épée sur un caractère range comme Onshin, Zero? Je peux pas? C'est juste que je peux le mettre, il met des stats, mais ça sert à rien. Parce que regarde maintenant, je peux le mettre. Ah non, 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 je pars dans. Ça s'appelle quoi là? Solo leveling, frère. Parce que je te demande, est-ce que si je mets une épée? Ouais, je peux le mettre, mais il travaille aussi, donc il fait. Hein, même s'il est range. Ah ouais, Almighty, bah, est-ce que tu vas invoquer pour l'arme des nouvelles étoiles? Tu penses pas? Let's go. Let's go. Comment on peut faire des teams évacuateurs comme t'as dit là? Euh, Attends. T'as vu quand tu mets de l'eau et tu mets des fire chaud là. Ça veut faire quel élément? Non. Imagine Brandon Shincho, il a mis sur l'eau et après j'active avec du Luc. Ça c'est quoi ça? Oui, c'est vape. Bah, est-ce que tu peux faire ça avec la Chine avec elle s'appelle quoi là? Bah, ce sera bien si t'as une vedette et après t'as pas beaucoup pour elle. Ah ouais? Ça sert à quoi alors? Moi je m'en fous, je mets tout dans le même team. Hein. Who cares? Who cares?
Then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear? Good.
Ah, mais avec Chincho, je peux le faire. Bah, est-ce que je laisse toute mon invocation pour elle? Et comme ça, je ramène son arme aussi. Bro, oui, non, non. Hein? Ouais. Moi, je sais pas, je préfère qui? Moi, j'ai envie juste de quelqu'un OP et c'est tout. Des fois, c'est pas parce que j'aime avoir ça ou un truc comme ça, c'est juste que I want somebody's OP et c'est tout. T'as compris, Wanda? Wesh, qu'est-ce qu'il a fait?
Illusion shattered.
Wesh, Jinjo. Oh là là, on donne 8000. Ah, presque 9000. Ah ouais? Pourquoi il y a une team pour une histoire? Et toi déjà fini l'histoire. Oui, pour le coffre aussi? Chef, c'est trop. Okay. Rose game cooked. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, le petit Luke? Travaille, chef, travaille, fais ton travail. Et en plus, Brandon, mon énergie de charge que t'as fait hier là, elle est incroyable. Et mon ulti vient, et en plus, j'ai pas encore les cooldowns. Imagine. Aïe. He should die. ولا تبعنا؟ ايه؟ طب خلاص تعالوا خد اتفرج بمبي. ايه؟
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report.
زمبونزك كانيتشي.
Please tell me why.
انا بغندر son bank il est trop cheat. Son bank il est trop cheat.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters.
Il a trouvé des bons trucs.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand.
Et pour moi, tu peux augmenter le bon stat.
I need to know.
Mais. Well.
Betrayed the shogunate.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui.
Ici, des shit,
The report you saw was penned by my hand. The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very and all they requested in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kuja. So, it appeared to me. How can the Fatui may think they are using me? But the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all,
سلامت هلا ولا انت قلت مش تقول يعني شتك ما تمامش استفيد ماما بوابه ما في فوق
Ever since I was adopted by the Kuja.
心肠经心肠经心肠经 Jingle bell Jingle all the way. That's true.
I've doubted the Vision Hunter, but I chose. But now I realize, so I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else.
Random, je sais pas comment tu fais, mais j'ai juste que j'ai fermé un petit peu des trucs de les statues là. Et I literally wanted to piss in my pants. Je te jure. T'as jamais fait? Et moi je comprends pas parce que je viens à côté, mais je le prends pas. Je vois une étoile, après je laisse. Mais Brandon, sans Hoyolab, I think I don't have a life. Brandon, je te jure, Hoyolab. Bro, oh là là. Go. If I see the guy that make Hoyolab, do you know what I'm gonna do? Et j'ai pas besoin de parler. I'm gonna hop on his penis. Quoi? Bro said it. Ça va, un petit peu abandon. J'améliore mon stamina un petit peu, mais aussi ça change rien. My eye! J'aurais mon stamina que j'ai ajouté. Au lieu d'être 144, maintenant il est combien? 168. Et je vois pas big difference, mais on fait quoi? Ouais, je suis en mort. Wesh! The game gotta sponsor me, bro. I suck the game so bad. This game have to sponsor me. You gotta give me some money so I can spend it on your game. No. It's a profit. ثاني لو ادوني فلوس وظبط على اللعبة وفلوسهم جاية بس I'm benefiting. فلوسهم
Shut the fuck up. Shut the
think about it, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Think about it.
Shut the fuck up.
Saga nigga D. 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 I want that. Ah ouais? Oh, peut-être. But 20 is 20, hein. Imagine quelqu'un lit mon truc. C'est trop. Il y a trop d'aspi là-dedans. C'est ça, Wanda? Il y a trop d'aspi là-dedans. But 20 is 20. 20 Dendrocnus. C'est quoi cette merde? Bah, écrivez-le Dendro Orbs, c'est tout. Why you have to be fancy? Why? Shut up, you two. Sal Oraba. Anti Araba. Restore Dendro. Bah oui, bah oui. Restore Nahida, plutôt. Brandon, je fais l'histoire ou j'augmente tout mon perso? On fait l'histoire, on fait l'histoire, on fait l'histoire. C'est quoi ça? Ouais. Ça me donne 900 XP. C'est quoi ça? Mask. A trophy obtained from defeating Faites-le Harbinger. Ah non, c'est comme, tu vois ça là. Ça. Mais à chaque fois, il me fait ça, frère, mais c'est dingue. Ça, quand tu gagnes ça. Je pense que c'est ça. J'ai presque fini toutes les maps. Ici, ça reste. Ici. Et après, elle fait où, non? Ferrilla, je sais pas quoi là, ça s'appelle. Quoi? Et pourquoi elle me donne pas les autres matériels? Mais c'est une dinguerie, pourquoi? Hein? Why? Why? Hein? Ah, because I love fanboys. So fanboys are better than women at their job. Donc, yeah. You can't play with a controller without a joystick. So you will need the joystick. Someone you can't play a game without a joystick. So you need a joystick. So you need a fanboy. Bro, don't say that. Someone that's real. Facts. You will need a joystick to play a game. You don't need a flat surface to. Hein? En plus, le fanboy, même s'il est flat, il est bien. Ah quoi? J'ai dit. T'as entendu un Wanda, c'est ça? Mais non. Mais non, Wanda, mais non, mais non, mais non. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر نعدين أمك نعدين بيبك shit nigga عيد وقتي متوش لي what they call me Mr. Fast because I can come in yo mais tu crois moi je peux ouvrir ton tel collant il est ouvert il était ouvert No, juste shut up. Bitch said all the key. Ah, après 7 jours, Brandon. 7 jours. Let's go. Avant Daddy Novelette. Bah, j'ai un 31 multi ici. En 8 jours, ou 9 jours, je pense que je peux avoir presque 10 000. J'espère, Brandon. Parce que si je grind beaucoup, si je suis beaucoup. Dis, Inch'Allah, Brandon, quand je rentre des stages demain, je vais pas mort. Non, j'ai fight avec elle. Shit. Brandon, tu veux voir que je me fais baiser? Vas-y. Vas-y. Aïe, oh là là, elle. Oh là là, Brandon. Les dernières fois que je l'ai vue, oh, l'année dernière avec Venti, Brandon. Oh là là. I can't forget this day. Quand j'étais nouveau 20, when I was still a child, I saw her and I fell in love. Do you see this big tits? I fell in love in this. Moi aussi. Just step on me. Just do this and leave me. C'est tout. Oh là là, Brandon. They're big as a moon, and her ass as big as the universe, and her tits as soft as a pillow. Oh là là. Brandon. Qu'est-ce que c'est là, Brandon? Brandon? T'es là, Brandon? Ah. Le mec, il parle beaucoup de trucs. Le mec, il a dit, ah, ok. Look at this, Brandon. Ah. Bro, please don't clip me, ok? J'ai dit la vérité, Brandon. Attends, il faut qu'on écoute elle quand elle parle. C'est pas Poimon là qui parle là maintenant. C'est pas Poimon qui parle.
Almighty Shogun.
Almighty Shogun. Oh! Brandon, if you have these two women in your bed, you will need nothing else from life. You will need nothing else. I don't need food. I don't need to eat. I don't need a family. I need nothing.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
Brandon, imagine c'est elle qui vient. Oui, bah oui, bah oui. Ouais, bah oui, je le vois. C'est pas Poimon qui parle là maintenant. C'est pas Poimon qui parle. Yes, I can't stop you, mommy. You can step on me though.
For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal.
Et alors?
I suggest you consider your circumstances very
C'est elle qui est dans le shop, Brandon. Elle vient invoquer pour elle. Elle là. Do you know how much money that I was spent? C'est, je vais vendre dehors de ma mère pour l'acheter. T'as compris ou pas? Ah? Tu comprends qu'est-ce que j'ai dit? Bah voilà. Je veux être un vrai arabe. Et je vole des trottinettes. Je vole des vélos. Même des voitures aussi. Pour l'avoir. C6 and her weapon. Oh là là, Brandon. Et je suis sûr, on est être amis jusqu'à tu vois les jours là. Même mes enfants et tes enfants, ils vont invoquer pour ça. Poimon, wallah, si tu ouvres ta bouche.
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part.
Let's go. Please, dance with me. Let's go.
A lesson on
Allez, Brandon.
ranger power and elegance.
Elegance, bah oui, your elegance. Bah oui, your elegance. Hein? Mais non, t'inquiète. Yo, Miko, il m'a appris comment je fight. Mais wesh. Eh, je t'ouvre mon Zampacto, hein. Je t'ouvre mon Zamp. Ah bah. Je te montre mon Zampacto, hein? Ta gueule! Dis-le quoi? Genre, who's daddy? Ah, il a la tête.
Into the frozen void.
Scatter!
No, my soul! Shine down! Tactless rodent! Body and mind. Time to act.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
The pale flame smolders! I let my guard down.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
I am outplayed.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Oh non! Brandon, ça fait 1 heure que j'écris et mon mot-clé il est fermé. J'écris Brandon, fils de pute, réponds! Et après mon mot-clé il est fermé. Mais putain, je fais le jeu.
Cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Excuse Brandon, je t'avais insulté beaucoup là-bas.
Dance, my pretties!
Let's go, je danse. Bah oui, madame.
There is no escape.
Oops.
Shine down. No, my sword.
Hey, my name is Thunder. I'm from you.
Who dares call me a witch?
Witch. Sure.
to act.
Searing reckoning.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Ninjago!
Maman, ta gueule!
Tu le vois, Fontaine? Ninjago! Ah ouais? J'ai une caisse.
Retribution!
Who dares call me a witch?
Body in mind.
Bro, I'm already this good. Bro, I'm so good with the extreme evasion.
Mais viens ici,
ramasse mon auto avant. Mais quoi?
Y'a tous mes persos, ils sont one shot. Oh, tous mes persos sont one shot, tu vois?
It's possible. What do we do? Make this game to the general public? Hell no. Gamers like this.
Hell no. Hell.
But it's all totally gonna have to swallow.
And not confirmed. So within pretty much 12 hours, the devs literally came out with an official statement because the leaks were so impactful to the reputation and, I guess, to the review.
It was probably the Genshin Impact devs. They probably leaked the images of dudes just to stop their competition. Because this game's coming fast.
Developers came out and
What? What Baldi said?
8 hours.
thank you everyone for your interest in the game and here we are.
Fuck you, Baldi.
Come, put up a fight.
Wesh! Allez, pchah! Allez, pchah, madame. Viens dans mon lit. Viens dans mon lit. Damn! Regarde tes regards là. You can see this. 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 I'm tweaking.
Guys, 2019 was 30 years ago.
Non. Non.
Guys.
Ah là là, Brandon. Imagine Brandon. Si il utilise des blades. NEP. Il utilise pas le truc grand là. Raiden. Imagine. Ce sera mieux, hein. Parce que déjà, son ulti, il était incroyable.
You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, I swear. If you strike me, I will make sure.
Non, il ne marque pas. Non.
Matsui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you!
Big Booby Mommy sword.
Two big mom is fighting. Aye, no death. Negative death. It's Yohama versus Ichigo, bro. Damn. Oh god, negative death. Damn.
Are the enemy of eternity.
Okay.
But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor.
Why? Because I have an honor.
Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
S'il te plaît, mets les blés dans ton zez. Et je vois, s'il te plaît.
La vie.
Mais dommage, il a pas fait ça, Brandon. Dommage. S'il l'a fait, Brandon. You know me. Next 5 hours, where I'm gonna be.
Your deck is gonna be hurting.
Wallah, même mes boules, ça me fait mal après. Guess what? Because of Raiden.
One strike from the Shogun and now
Eh
Senora
là là,
is gone.
Raiden, elle s'appelle quoi l'appointment? Oh là.
She got what she deserved. But Paimon still can't help but feel upset.
Upset for who? For the Harbingers, Mozzie.
Why are the Harbingers collecting
Bah, Brandon, il y a des gens méchants dans ce jeu. C'est ça, Brandon. Il y a deux gens méchants dans ce jeu. Il y a le Harvengers et Fitui. C'est ça? Toi, tu connais pas l'histoire. C'est Fitui et un Harvengers. Le Harvengers. Ah, c'est bon. Non, Harvengers, c'est les mecs alchimiques dans leur équipe. Et le Fitui, c'est les meufs avec l'autre. Ouais. Harvengers, les mecs. Et Alchentino dans cette. Il est avec eux là. Oui. Ouais, il y a que. Parce qu'il y a Thomas dans l'autre. Il s'appelle quoi là? Child ou Demaveki ou un truc comme ça. Si. Il est dans ce truc ou?
There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe.
Paimon, shut up! Putain, frère, on s'en fout de toi!
You're so silent.
Bah oui, tu parles trop, j'ai mal à la tête. Ah, arrête de bouffer de ta mère. Arrête de bouffer tout son à côté de moi, frère. Attends, Brandon, Paimon, elle a combien? Elle a quel âge? Mais old enough.
Has a fight broken out or something?
Old enough.
Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
C'est ça qui t'es fatigué, là, Brandon? Ah, ouais. Il y a cutscene. Let's go. Cutscene. Casse-toi! My little son! My little son! What the fuck? You little traitor!
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
I'm taking a screenshot out of this, bro. I'm doing it. Let's go. Allez, Kazo. S'il te plaît, laissez-moi jouer avec Kazo. Imagine Brandon. Imagine, il met Awakening pour il s'appelle quoi là? Il s'appelle quoi? Il s'appelle quoi? Kazuha et électrique. Imagine. Ce sera incroyable. Kiat! Mais non, pas encore. La dernière fois, il m'a bien baisé, frère. Tu verras. Ça va, Brandon? Et je te parle trop là? Je te dérange? Ah bah. Ça se voit que comme tu es fatigué, on fait comme ça, t'as mal.
What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
Oh là là, comment elle part, elle.
Will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The Future have decided that Raiden Shogun, the vision on the clear should never have exist.
Oh?
Yeah, damn, who's that?
Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the vision of decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hut decree has my tacit. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat. Individual ambit. What you might not realize is that consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away.
T'as pas fini ta résine là, Brandon?
Those who have lost their lives are the ones who
T'as
insisted
utilisé
on
tout?
pursuing their own aspirations. Are they not?
Non, même dans le truc là.
Traveler, your
Pourquoi
existence
tu
is
l'utilises pas?
unique in my
Parce que tu peux
eyes.
faire un peu plus.
There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it
Après
another
quoi,
way,
comme il y a un événement,
you
elle
are
te
the
donne deux
furthest thing
fois
from
plus
eternity.
ou un truc comme ça.
So, I won't insist that you come.
Ah ouais? Ben maintenant, t'as pas raison pour... Ah non, parce que le mec, il vient dans une semaine, un truc comme ça. Donc, ça rien.
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well.
Merci, Brandon, I love you.
You're looking for a chance.
I love you.
So
C'est vrai, les vidéos que je t'envoie, à chaque fois que je me réveille le matin, je pense à toi.
do you wish to become the enemy of eternity?
Be my bitch,
traveler?
Brandon. Et wesh, ça commence. Frère, calmez-toi, calmez-vous. Madame, calmez-vous. Attends, même Dindro, Hyperbloom, mais ma zob, il marche pas, frère.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Damn, I'm cooked. C'est ça, Brandon?
You are an enemy that requires special
Il a
attention.
dit ouais. Hades, destroy my enemies, and my life is yours. Yep, I'm dead. No, s'il te plaît.
Time to act. I let my guard down. I can no longer hold back.
Et wesh, Shinso, il est mort. Shinso, il est mort.
Shine down.
Bro, cut so hard. I didn't know what is coming. Yeah.
Torn to oblivion.
Non, pas oblivion. Bah, je mets pas de dégâts, hein.
Inferior.
C'est moi qui ai fait un peu de ça le fait. Bah, je pense qu'il faut mourir. Il faut mourir à moi-même. Ah bah pourquoi tu t'as pas dit pourquoi tu me galérer? Ah bah ça. Damn. Flash step. Yo, t'as pas touché. Zangetsu? Non? Pas lui? Ah, même Pokémon comme un Pokémon, frère.
Dear me.
Les gars, ici Brandon, Pokémon et Pokémon il vient pas. Mais quand il y a un dialogue, il vient what happened? You know me, you know.
Now.
Oh
Don't
no,
forget
you
who
want me,
taught
yeah.
you how to place your consciousness in objects.
Bro, how can you be there, bro?
Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shape
Of course,
your
fanboys,
will,
they're
do you?
okay, but if you love a fanboy, you're not gay. So, and I have a pretty much good argument for
Which
this.
they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
D'ailleurs, elle va faire notre cheat, les trucs là, au pile là. Open les impactos, Zangetsu. Hein? Tu regardes mon image là, Brandon? Oui. Bah, arrête. Il y a un cutscene là, Brandon.
Abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Moi aussi, je le prends en screen. Damn, le business. Oh là là, j'ai pris 2 screens. C'est quoi cette merde? Wesh! Oh, le business, il a fait l'ulti Brandon. D'ailleurs.
There is no escape. This world, a fleeting shadow.
Body and fist. No, my soul.
Si je peux pas, les gars. Damn. Hop.
All desires can be broken.
Damn, Diluc. Wesh. Yep.
Is that all you've got?
Thunder.
Like that.
Your verdict is decided.
My flame.
Là-bas, I'm gonna cook.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Ah, dis-le que c'est faire bien encore. Hey. So I'm gonna do this until tomorrow, okay. Je suis comme un enfant. Mon Dieu, que le hockey. Bro, imagine, bro, after 4 years or 3 years, it's still good. Imagine. Bro, it's that guy, bro, it's him. Même Gundam joue avec et il a nébulé. Ah, il a fait un petit lip disc. Nip. Damn, I'm dead. No, pas dead.
There is no my soul. This world, a fleeting shadow. Witness the power, Puwa. All will be severed. Illusion shattered. Thunder. Your verdict is decided. Now you shall perish. This world, a fleeting shadow.
J'ai utilisé mon ulti presque 10 fois.
There is no escape. Scatter. Spring forth. Ring cutter. I am outplayed. Rain outlines your fate. This world, a fleeting shadow.
There shall be no excuse for defeat.
Your verdict is decided. Torn to oblivion. Thunder. All desire can be broken. No, my sword. Let me read your soul. The fleeting shadow. Shine! All will be severed. Never my guard down. Brightest flames burn fastest. Illusion shattered. Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. All will be severed.
Et pourquoi mon MC il ranime pas?
Inazuma shine eternal. This world, a fleeting shadow. Thunder. Rain outlines your fate. Your verdict is decided. Scatter! There is no escape.
In no name, wall protecting ninjas would have shown up anywhere that Jura and Hidari tried to enter into co-op. It's not just
But yearning, all returns to silence.
There's no need for stuff them, stuff me.
No, my soul! This world, fleeting shadow. Insolent, shine down! Body and mind. Scatter! There is no escape. All will be severed. This world, fleeting shadow. Now you shall perish!
Let's go, Brandon, enfin. Oh là là.
You've lost, eh?
Oh, t'es fait.
I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
Il y a 2 Raiden. Damn. We're cooked. Il est bien. Il est gentil.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way.
بس انا ده كده كده بتاعمل كتير فلاش تاني. لا ده كده كده بتاعمل
When
كتير
lightning
فلاش.
flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow.
Okay.
With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress.
ايش السنة؟
And yet, something was lost with each step
ده
forward.
الضربة اللي عملها.
In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once.
Raiden, est-ce que Raiden les plus shit ou les plus OP
and lose everything to the heavenly principles?
Est-ce que Raiden
Perhaps
le OP
only if time stands still, will the lightning's glow never fade.
Ah ouais? So.
The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to project your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found
Yes,
the
absolutely, I'm
loneliness
happy to see you.
unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
My little foxy mommy.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few
تعرف انها
centuries.
تشبه فوشوان.
How long will that take?
Which one, 2.0?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory.
Which
I
one?
recall every
Yo,
detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity.
Which one?
So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of Euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you.
C'est bon, j'ai fini? Et les humains? You know nothing? You know nothing? Bah, ça fait des années que j'ai fini, ça fait longtemps que je finis.
Power to heal wounds.
Okay.
To bring victory.
I have zero memories, bro.
To inspire hope.
I have a memory card of 2 giga.
But some ambitions
My daddy. No,
outlive their
no,
masters
no, I'm done.
long after
It's him.
the soul ascends.
Bro, he's him.
They remain
Kiss
as
him.
they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true. For all eternity.
طب انت تلعب طب ولا؟ معلش طب هات الموبايل.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
طب اكسب لي الميشن بتاع الباص ده. الراجل عشان اقدر اعرف.
Paimon was super worried, you know.
Paimon,
So
nobody gives a fuck about you.
why Miko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Accept. Oh, Brandon, je suis presque niveau 40. Let's go. 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 Mommy, I miss you. Mommy, I miss you.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
I want to see you.
You literally told us to come meet you here.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
You have no sense of humor.
Like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
Yes!
Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
I'm him. Dentro is him.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on the Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in,
Tu veux que je
the
demande
little
le
thing
volume?
that looks something like a chess piece.
Tu veux que je demande le volume?
You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
Il est à gauche, à gauche. Non, à droite, à droite. À droite. Devant toi. Ok, voilà.
You did what now?
Did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly? The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora.
Oh?
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
What the fuck? Non, t'as donné le copie de Raiden. À Fatui.
Has to agree. The Traveler is what...
Shit.
Well,
We are fucked.
what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's
Paimon,
leave the past
shut
in
the fuck up.
So, anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
Ça sert à quoi ça? Donne-moi des primogènes.
What would you like to know about?
Mais je veux savoir rien. I want my primogène. About my brother, Lolly.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it. And I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you. That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 riding shoguns?
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until
Ah, ça c'est
the
Scaramouche ça.
Fatui took an interest in him.
Not the Fatui.
Et les mecs qui parlent.
Some eccentric geniuses in the
Scaramouche
ranks of the Fatui made
un puppet.
adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very... The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis. And the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morax told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
Yes.
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow!
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Still, before A
So...
No. The original plan... Later, this... Some eccentric geniuses and...
What the...
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into lots of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
ودافعين له فلوس. انا دفعت له، انا كنت ممبر عندك.
J'ai
payé de l'argent pour lui. Parce que j'ai arrêté un truc là, hier.
They're doing exactly as good as BCM, if not better.
والله ايدك من
If not better than none.
Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you? Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Absolutely, I would put it inside.
Okay, I'll stop. I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
المشكلة خايف إني مش هيكون عندي فرصة خلاص. ما عنديش. أيوة j'ai deux. Voilà, je fais le volume pour toi. C'est bon? Comme ça, je peux te sauver des Pokémon. Et moi aussi. Et comme ça, les prochains cutscenes après 2 jours, 3 jours. J'ai le dos qui me gratte. Quoi? Non! Tu dors là, c'est bon, Brandon? Allez, bon nuit, mon bébé. Mais t'es ferme, mais t'es dans ton tel. Tu peux pas rejoindre le groupe par ton tel. Tu peux pas faire un Discord par ton tel. Non? Bah, dommage. Bah, bonne nuit, mon petit Brandon. À demain, quand je reviens, voir. Vas-y, mon bébé. بس طور السلاح الجريموار بس. طور مثلا نقدر يلا نطور هسه واحد بسرعة. طور يلعب بيه. كويس. وتنزل الابيليتي بتاع الصحاب هتقدر تفهم. ساعة بس بطل مديك يمين كده بس انت لسه تكسب كده. ماله قلتهم خليتهم يدسون بالليل كمان ما هاش يعني لا تاكل ما مش يمكن مش عشان يمكن هو المية ده.
This money. Something new at the one restaurant.
Ah, Traveler. Right on cue.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us? What have you done?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected reunion.
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine?
وصلت
Is
كده
it
ليفل
just
20.
Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in Liyue. You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
Even I have a private life, you know.
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths with today.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy. Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, let's just hope the Shrine Maiden was right. Fingers crossed we find him.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You both seem a little down.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm.
Really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore?
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue Hui, and he should be at the chasm right now.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosque. This time you are truly bound for the Abyss. Good luck to you both.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted... Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something? Oh, all right then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yue Hui, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval, but some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. Could be some. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out. It seems to be a one-way trip. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? These are the kinds of thought...
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first. Hey! You can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first. Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
زي ابني Ichigo, he can open a portal to hell.
You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trolls keep heading
لأن
to.
أصلا الهل ما بتفتحش لحد ده. مش حد يقدر يفتحها. حتى اتش بيت حتى السولكينج ما قدروش يفتحوا الجيت اوف هيل. الواد نايم بيحبي جا سوى كده عمل سيمبو بس فكها جيت اوف هيل. بعد كده اطور الجين بتاعي ليفل اجيبه مانر ولا ايه؟
Welcome back to Solo Leveling Rise. In today's video, we're popping some more summons. We've saved up a ton, but I wanted to go through the fact that we're 2 days into the game at the moment on this account, because I started this account late and there's a bit of re-rolls. And if we go to, no, not there, was the login thing. You see, we're still on we're on day 3 of login, but we're towards the end of my second day of play, when you're talking 48 hours, essentially. So within like 2 days, I've managed to get over 200 summons on this account, which I think is pretty decent. And I wanted to have a chat about summons, and then we've got 50 more to pop on the standard, which gets us to, what's that, 71 pulls, and Salt Pity is 65, so we should guarantee ourselves, unless we get really hard shafted on that Salt Pity, we should guarantee ourselves another SSR in this one.
اللي يكون مؤنث في كل الألعاب بيصرف فلوس العيال أحسن. شو فعندنا جبليت دي RGB pour aller pour là-bas au shop. Qui? Personne. It's not even 7 days. Huh? It's not even 7 days. يا يشترك يا يدخل. أيوة ده. إيه يدخل. زمان. bizarre. Parfait.
As opposed to a 0.6% chance and a few years earlier. The problem in this game is their reset. Now, I do admit, this is one of the most difficult of the game. I think the early summon income is fantastic. To go through other evolves, and I'll tell you, let's go to draw this round. I've got 50 more, and if we go through here, I've actually already done 149 summons. So that brings me just off the standard battle to 149. Then on top of that, it actually takes a 15-page.
How can someone be going to assist? First.
I've done a 22 plus I've got enough summons to do 60. So the summon income early game is amazing from all those boards that I mentioned in this video. The challenge is going to be once we get to full end game to see what the summon income is like in the end game once we get more events and stuff like that to really understand how generous the game is. So that is what I'm waiting to see. But I think in general, and tell me if this is a bad take, because I know a lot of people will disagree with me. I think the summon income plus the rates are decent if you're comparing it to like the Genshin benchmark. And on top of that, like with how many summons you get, like I'm just comparing this to Almost Unreal. Like in Almost Unreal, we're about a year into the game, I still have 300 summons on the standard battle to get my selector over there, whereas I've done 200 in 2 days on this.
Yeah. ليه؟ حلوين ترى بس مش عارف هو يجي كريك بشكل صح ولا كرنسي ورسومات جديدة عدت في الدكتور عالمي كانت 3000 كله كسيب عشان ممكن تتحسن Quoi? طب هو أصلا إيه اللي غفاه هنا؟ لو كان أحط في أي بوست qui était utilisé tout à l'heure pour 10 prochaines années. Non. J'ai fait un tour, il a dit. Hein? Il a dit.
What the?
أظن
It's a city?
Shut up, boy,
A
man. Shut up.
whole city that's floating in the air!
Me
Upside
know.
down? Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again? Yes, that's it! It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Oh?
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before. I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation. That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can... Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone, back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh yeah, about that. Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Fiend?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands. So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Conria, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards, when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like your brother was right.
بعدين وريني الدب بتاعك التاني ده بيعمل ايه الفرق ما بين الجهاز عشان عايز اشوف الشكل بتاعه. قلت لك يا ابني لما بدي الالت بس في الالت بس
بتستخدم اي شفت البتاع هناك دول ده بيرمي صغيرين كرات كده جاي يزبطهم ستعرف ولا لا؟
اي
فلما بيعمل الت بيعمل شفت بدل ما يرمي كرات بيرمي ميتيورز يعني زي مدى انت فوق يرمي بيجاز ميتيور في دماغك شباك تنسي فهمت بدل الكرات الصغيرة على النار فهمت
We were travel
بس
partners.
بتزود دمج مرة.
We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together. Before you continue questioning me,
حاسس كأنه حاجة فيجوال أكتر.
if my suspicions regarding the
لا
portal
أكيد
network
بيديك
are
أكتر
correct,
بس تحس الموضوع.
then the fact that there is a portal leading
يمكن فيجوال
here
ولا كده.
tells us that the
ما
Abyss
تقوليش
Order
حاجة
has
عشان
their
أعرف
eyes on this location.
حاجة خالص. أنت هتنام. هتفكر تنام ده. أيوة تمام.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps!
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
Anyone?
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do. It's understandable the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this. Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold, one that causes them great despair. The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it, and yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
About the money this nigga spent. مش عارف فلوس، بس كمان شفت صرف 600 سنة ولا سوس الفلوس. Zero cinco céntimos يمكن. Zero طن.
Rain outlines your... Shine down! Propagate! Ring cutter! There is no escape!
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Kanria.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, Why did he seem so familiar? That would be a miracle. We should press onward to the city.
Time to act.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Conria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.